Hey guys, so sorry for the lack of video. This last week and a half, 2 weeks, it's been kind of boring. Thought I would have more to share with you guys, but I really don't. So, vlogging out in the country, I'm learning, is very difficult. Yeah. But, got something cool. This is from Anker. I needed a portable charger for the longest time and finally got one. I found it on Amazon. You can get it off their website. I believe they're the same exact price. I'll have the price either listed in the description below or on screen here. The reason I got this one was because it's 13,000. There, 13,000. It's a PowerCore 13,000. I went with that model just because it is able to power pretty much any device you have for a few times over. Or I think a regular phone is somewhere around, or the Galaxy S8 is somewhere around like 20. Oh, I want to say 22 to 2,500. So this could do it a lot more, or this could power it over a lot more. So yeah, let's take a look inside. Alright, so I got it open. Basic cord, charger cord, hook it up to your computer or to any USB powered outlet with the micro USB on the side. Comes with this snazzy little, almost like a mesh bag. Very handy. This is the Anker. It's upside down. The Anker. Kind of, well, lightweight-ish. I mean, probably weighs more than most phones, and probably probably about the same weight as a 3DS. So, there, that's that. Let's see, nothing on that end. Oh, okay. So you have an input and two USB ports, so you can power two things at one time. Very cool. Yeah, I'm gonna let this thing charge and I'm gonna take it for a test drive. So, after some usage, I love this thing. I'm charging it again. I charged it all the way to 4, and I used it on a couple things. I was able to charge a camera battery as well as my phone at the same time. Loved it. I looked it up online. It is $29.99 if you go to Anker's website. They also have a white one, which I believe is over $30, so I'm not really sure what the difference between the two is. But yeah, I'd totally give this a thumbs up. Love it. So I wanted to take a different approach to an art project. Instead of doing it with traditional art, a paper and pencil, canvas, paint, that kind of stuff, I wanted to try something a little different. I wanted it to be very symmetrical. If you ever get a chance to go to Epcot in Disney World, if you go to Morocco, which is in World Showcase, they have a lot of tile work, and a lot of that tile work is very symmetric. There's a symmetry with everything to where it is, it looks very neat, very simple, very clean, but it's very cool to look at. It's very pleasing, appealing. Either one of those. But I really like it. So I wanted to try and take a new approach to an idea. I have no idea what I'm going to design, but I want to do it in AutoCAD. AutoCAD, for anyone who doesn't know, CAD stands for computer aided design. Use a lot of it when it comes to drawing houses, anything really that has to do with design, mechanical engineering, architecture, building. I use it at work when I'm drawing up countertops. So I'm gonna scrap this video for now. We'll switch it to the computer and we'll see what I come up with. Alright, so I really like that picture actually. When I was done, I was really surprised at how it turned out, and I'll make sure to put a picture here so you guys can see it. I'm not 100% done with it. That was just a small glimpse of the thinking, brainstorming process of just playing with different shapes, seeing how different things work. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. By the time I was done, I didn't notice this until I was finished with it, or finished with the part that you guys will see. It's got two similarities in it to different things. One, the mosaic tileness of it. I really like it. I think it looks great. It's pleasing to the eye. I'm definitely going to add more detail into it. Right now it's looking kind of bare in some spots, so I'm going to go ahead and fix that. The second similarity was to a Disney movie. I'm a huge fan of Disney, like you guys know, and I ended up finally watching Tangled, which is a good movie. It's a very good Disney movie. But the whole sun that was, or the shapes that turned out to look kind of like a sun in the drafting drawing, actually kind of remind me of that. And if you've watched Tangled, you'll know what I mean. But there's kind of like a sign in the movie, or an image throughout the movie that is reminiscent of the sun, or it looks like the sun. So that's, I mean, lucky coincidence, but it worked out and I really enjoyed it. So that's going to end it for this week's vlog. Again, sorry for, my apologies for not putting out nearly as much as I wanted to. I'm kind of setting my room up now to where I can do different things in different locations in my room. That's a work in progress, and I hope to finish that sometime today or tomorrow. But I do want to start getting into more stuff based with art. So the next video I may start tapping into some of that, as well as starting to get into the whole planning with Disney thing. I really want to touch on that. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good one. I will see you next time. Take care.